Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. I'm sitting on almost 200 gigabytes of videos for you guys. Need to get them off my iPad, so I decided to dust off a few games I had, all medium tanks, all tier 8, very different playstyle, one tech tree, two premiums, none of them OP, pretty solid gameplay in all of them, think you'll enjoy them. So let's just get to it. Okay, we're starting off with the Centurion. This is a tank I hated when I first had it. It was just not my cup of tea, but over time I've learned to appreciate it, especially since it got a buff a while ago, much more agile, which really helps this tank. Before it was a real slow medium. My goodness me. Best thing about this tank is its gun, but it is a pew-pew gun. So you need distance sometimes. If they charge you, you will get absolutely wrecked. It's English, so it's got good gun depression, so I'm just going to sit around here. Don't even remember what the enemy lineup has. Do not care. I've got my buddy over here. I've got one tank behind me. There's one tank in town. There's one, two, maybe three tanks over here. Starting off with a nice little shot there, taking no damage in return. Always good. Got to be careful. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 tanks up here, I don't know. But there's only 3 of us here. So we got our work cut out for ourselves. Couldn't quite pen that, unfortunately. Somebody asked me in one of my comments, Snugs, why don't you use gold shells more often? What's the issue? You don't have to use gold to use them. I get it. I'm cheap, and I think most players are very cheap. So I'll use them in a dicey situation, when I absolutely have no other choice or I really need the pen. Couldn't quite get that, unfortunately. I take 2 hits. That was painful. But our team is doing a good job so far. My buddy's almost dead here, so that's a bit of a problem. Hope he runs. It looks like he has done just that. Okay. Bit of an issue here, but this guy's here with me. As long as he doesn't panic and run away, we should be okay. I take a hit, but not the end of the world. I'm at 900 damage so far. Do I recommend the Centurion for newer players? No, I definitely do not. It's a finesse sort of tank. You have to really aim in and get those weak spots, as I'm doing to that poor little tank, AT-15. Side shots, turrets, or sorry, cupolas. Yeah, and he's gone. Gun depression really does help, guys. I'm gonna zoom in over here. Got my speed boost activated, make me a little bit more agile. Take a hit for my trouble, but yeah, HE, I guess, 91. Okay, 2 shots into him. I mean, oh, this tank is death by 1,000 cuts. You just have to use space to be able to implement those cuts. If you push in too hard, the 190 to 230 damage that you generally do in this tank does not intimidate most players, therefore they will push on you, and you're going to take some hits because your armor is not that great either. Thankfully though, as you can see, this tank glides very well ever since it got that buff. I think it went from 40 to 50. 40 was a rough deal, let me tell you. I end up with 22 and change. Yep, there you go. And top of the leaderboard. I'll be talking about the ISU 130 in a future video, so keep your eye out for that. Anyway, let's move on to our next game. For our second game, I'll be driving around in the Lorraine. They have a 1951 and a Keeler, as well as a Tiger II. Those 3 tanks are the ones I'm worried about. Unfortunately, they have 3 fast tanks, the T-54 lightweight, STG, and a CS-53. We have that guy, T-44. Okay. Not really sure what I should do here. Should I help push with the heavies? Hold the flank? I'm gonna sit in the middle and see how things evolve. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna sit around here. Watch my teammates. They're sitting pretty far back. One guy's in the sniper's bush. Okay, there's one guy. Oh, nice shot in there. So good work, team, whoever that was. Okay. Team's gone pretty far, and they haven't spotted anything around C cap. Maybe I should make my way over this way. Someone's at B. Don't know who that is. I'm worried they're all heading over to A cap. So I'm going to see what I can do over here. Okay, hopefully he's just fired, and he turns his tank to me. Thank you, that's good stuff. 1 shell, 2 shells, 3 shells. Come on, give me one more, come on. Oh, and he is gone. So, 1 threat neutralized already. Good stuff. Gonna go for a reload again. Normally, I would be using this tank with the mediums, but I just saw that this side seemed pretty open. So I'm going to be sneaky, let my teammates take the attention of most of these tanks, and I will just swing around, cause all sorts of trouble. Yeah, I might take a hit here. Yep, there you go. But I think it's worth it. Don't want to worry about messing around. I'll take 1 hit. And he is gone. Going for a reload again. My team is doing very well over there. That guy's almost dead. So we've got 1 base. Should soon be 6v4. My team hasn't bled that much. Things are looking good. And no sooner did I speak, that guy just takes a bunch of hits. This guy pushes out, and it is one of the more dangerous threats. He just fired, so that gives me easy opportunity to get some... dang it. Bounce that shell. Time for another reload. I see that STG swinging around. I fully expect him to come and try and introduce himself. It's a tough tank to manufacture shots because of the way it's so flat. I've got 4 shells ready for him now. Here he comes. 1 shell. There we go. 2 shells. I took a hit for my trouble, but I wanted to get the guaranteed shot. 3 shells in, and poof, you're gone. 4 shells. Reload time. This tank is a very useful tank to have near the end of battles, where tanks have roughly 400, 500 hit points left from duking it out. This tank can just swing around, use its superior speed against most tanks, and just pick them off. Poof, there he's gone. Will I do any more damage? I'm not so sure, but I have 3 shells ready. We're gonna win. Unless, I don't know, I get ammo racked, and another guy gets ammo racked. I don't see them. Yep, that guy's whacked him once, and 1 shell, and he's gone. There you go. Nice little game. Sometimes you have to adjust when you see the mini-map not looking favorable to your side. 2,562, yeah, pretty decent game. Top of the leaderboard again, with a tank that is not liked by many players. Don't often see them on the battlefield. Moving on to our last game. I'm playing in the Object 274. They have a Cent 5.1, a Mill 1951, a Progetto 46, a T-5482. Yikes. We have a Keeler and a Chimera, as well as a Smasher. T-34 as well. We have a T-42. Oh, brother. Okay, well, the Chimera and I should be able to do something. Oh, the T-42 is not going to C cap. My buddy's heading there. Not sure. Might have to play a little bit defensive here. With the Chimera going AFK. Oh, wait. He has awoken. So I'd like to keep him alive and keep his gun in the game. So I'm going to head off this way and support him. Together, he and I should do a fine job. But because he's a little bit late, I'm expecting... Oh, they've gone pretty far. And can I get a shot in here? I can indeed. Guys, oh, brother. Okay, Chimera. Okay, Progetto 46, IS 1357, and the Cent 5.1 are all pushing on the Chieftain. Sorry, not Chieftain, the Chimera. Come on, Chimera, do some of that Chimera. Oh, my goodness me. Well, he's vaporized. So I'm just backing up here. I'm trying to make myself a tougher target and bringing the... Oh, take 2 hits there. Ouch. So I'm just going to use this rock formation, bounce that shell. Guys, come on. Help. Guys, if they push on me, they're just going to swarm you. But looks like my team has come to my rescue. Cent 5-1 should not have pushed in as hard as he did, not with his great gun depression. Now he's a one-shot. He's down, so that's good news. Good job, T42. Can I whack? No, I miss the Progetto, and I bounce a shell from the AMX, who's hiding probably where he crested that hill over there. My buddy's with me. Oh, that good stuff. And the Progetto is down, so I take back what I said about the T42. Good work, T42. Now I should be able to take care of the AMX, no problem whatsoever. I've got armor. We've lost 2 tanks. They've lost 2 tanks. There he is. Okay, I'll take a few hits for my treble 1, but let me give you a little bit of a nudge there. See, that's what you shouldn't do in a light tank. And that's what you should do in a medium tank if you come across a light tank. Charge towards them. Their force coming towards you, your force going towards them. It doesn't end well for their light tanks, even if you take some damage. And now I'm just going to snipe from here. Poof, nice shot in there. Milt doesn't even know where I am, but ooh, I got lit up. Don't have many hit points left, so I'm just going to work my distance angle here. It's 5v2. We've got 1 base. This guy's not going to last long. Can I help out my teammates? I don't know. Aiming in, aiming in. Ooh, I just missed that. That's a shame. Had I hit that shot, I probably would have broken 3,000. Alas, 'tis not to be. So I end up with 29 and change. Final tally is 2969. A solid game, especially considering our Chimera did nothing. A donut, oh my goodness. But our Smasher made up for him. My buddy helped me out. That's great news. Tequila, solid game. Even the T42 got involved. Good stuff. So, what Tier 8 medium tank do you like to play? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. These were not my favorites, but I enjoy them, and they challenge me. I'll see you tomorrow. Snugsonblitz.